ENTP. What makes you angry? A lot of things make me angry. I guess, I don't know. Don't really blow up that much. Having my windows in the car all covered in fog and moisture in the morning, that's annoying. Speed bumps, those are annoying. Can't see crap diddly. People who take forever to get an idea out there. You know, the kind that talk about 5 minutes when really everything they wanted to say could be summed up in just 1 or 2 sentences. People who exaggerate make me angry. People in front of me who slow down to a dead stop to go over a speed bump, they drive me crazy. I could keep going. What do you like or dislike most about people? Let's see. I like that people can be really interesting. I like that people laugh all the time at funny crap I say, even when it's not funny. I really like those videos that people make where they're doing all kinds of crazy cool stuff, like squirrel suits flying through the mountains. Those people are awesome compilation videos. I think those are cool. I dislike people who take things personally. They can't separate the personal from the impersonal. For example, going clothes shopping with my wife. She's a ESFJ, and we've been together for about 10 years now. And she likes me to go alone because she knows that I'm always going to give her a straight answer. Like, oh no, that does not look good. Oh yeah, that makes your butt look fantastic. Stuff like that. You know, if I was to tell somebody else like that, they might get offended. Like, oh my gosh. But I like animals a lot. Most animals. I don't like how people treat animals sometimes. But cats are the best. I don't really care too much for dogs. I think dogs are stupid. No, the dog is so smart. No, he's not. He's retarded. Cats, on the other hand, they know stuff. You can see it in their eye and in their face. Cats know things that they don't want other people to know. I particularly like the big cats, the exotic cats. I'd love to get me like a Savannah, which is like a domesticated ocelot crossbreed. I'd love to have a jaguar or a cheetah. Heel toe. Let's see. Animals. What do you like most about the favorite person in my my life. The sex. There's always something interesting to talk about with her. She's incredibly smart, and she keeps me grounded in the sense that I don't enter a realm that normal people don't get to. She keeps me being able to relate to normal. I'm assuming I'm not normal. I don't know if I'm normal or not. Probably not. Sometimes I act normal, but I can relate to normal people because of her. She's like a barometer for emotions, big time. Because I have an issue with that. I can see when somebody is feeling emotions, but I can't relate to them. She has been able to kind of talk to me and let me know kind of what's going on an emotional scale. Let's see. What I like or dislike most about myself? Not very much that I dislike. I love the fact that I'm obsessed with cars. I'm great with everything that I've ever tried, except for failing. I can't seem to fail. Care about being fashionable. To a point, I guess. Do you like the preppy collar thing? I don't know. I have to look nice for work. But if it were up to me, I would just wear, Levi's or t-shirt, comfortable athletic shoes. I want to try some of those Vibrams, those 5-finger Vibram toe shoe things. For two reasons. The health benefits, and also I just want people to stare at my feet and be like, why? So I can be like, because. And then they can be like, oh my gosh. And then I can be like, goodbye, I'm leaving now. Stop talking to me. And something like that. To fit in or stand out. Obviously, I want to stand out. There's no question there that I want to stand out. Fitting in is for retards who are not confident in themselves. Going with the flow, the sheeple, it's not for me. I'll stand out. Activities I enjoy: video games, programming stuff. Sometimes I have to do it for work, so it's not like kicks and giggles all the time. Love driving. I love working on cars. I don't like well-dressed people standing on the side of the road back there trying to get money, panhandling. They don't need it. He's wearing like a freshly pressed dress shirt. Gel up in his hair and stuff. He doesn't need money. He needs to get to work. He's late. I love doing anything that would be considered extreme. I have a poor sympathetic nervous system dominance, so catching those moments where my body's just mass producing epinephrine and adrenaline. It feels comfortable. I mean, it doesn't feel like exciting. I don't know how to explain it. Like, the more ridiculous the situation is, the more relaxed I get. And so I love doing extreme activities. Anything that gets my heart pumping. Even just plain stupid, dangerous things. Balance beam across the canyon. I don't know. What makes me feel secure? My guns. My Glock and my guns. And, let's see. Do I like being in a relationship? Yes. Why or why not? Because I don't know, it's like an extension of me that I'm unable to access otherwise. I just do okay. Let's see. What do I love and why? I already talked about that, I think. Cars, stuff, things. What do I spend most of my time thinking about? Oh gosh, I don't know. Everything. My future, I guess. I don't think about the past. I recollect sometimes, but I don't worry about, oh, I should have done this instead of when I did that. No. Always future. But as far as specific things, way too many. I'm not wearing my sunglasses right now. See the laser beam shooting into my eyeballs. But how much have I changed over the years? I grew a beard. I grew a gorgeous face blanket. Who was I as a child? Rapscallion, scallywag. I was rambunctious, hyper. I was the one who was always asking why. I was taking things apart all the time. Got in a lot of trouble because of that. Growing up was rough. Don't want to get into that. Silly ones, let's see. Favorite color? Red. Just picked it. My mom asked me when I was a kid. I was sitting in front of one of those little colored xylophone piano things that all the kids have every time in their life, ever. That they're a kid, they have one. And I was like, what's your favorite color? Because she's asking my sisters. I'm looking. That one, I guess. Red. That'll work for me. That's been my favorite color ever since. There's not very many colors I don't like. Favorite personality. Me. ENTP, I guess. I don't know. INFJs are pretty... Well, just hop into any one of our forums and you'll see kind of... We have a thing for each other, I guess. Those types, we fascinate each other, can't figure each other out, and yet we think we always do. The eternal game of INFJ, NTP, cat and mouse. Where can you find clams? Grocery store, in the mud, in my chowder. I don't know. What stupid question is this? Fascinated by wooden planks. Does the number 9 resemble the number 6? Only in some fonts. Unless you talk about 6 plus 6 over 2. Or 9 over 3 times 2. 2 and 3, 23. 666. Jim Carrey stuff. Elastic bands, how are they made? A factory, who cares? If you put a pig in an airplane, does it mean the pigs can fly? No, it means the pigs can ride in an airplane. Pigs can fly in a direction. Mythbusters did a test. They dropped a pig out of a helicopter and exploded. Do you remember the 5th of November? Yes, I do. It's Florida. It wasn't very chilly. No, I'm just kidding. That's not what they mean. I'm talking about that bombing attempt or whatever way back when with Guy Fawkes. And then the Guy Fawkes mask that people wear, that's who that's based on. V for Vendetta. Remember the 5th of November. Yeah, failed bombing, assassination. I don't know why people pick that up as being anonymous or hacking or insidious behavior, because he sucked at killing people with bombs. I mean, you got people out there killing people with bombs like it's the easiest thing in the world, but he couldn't even do it, and so we all went around wearing masks of Guy Fawkes thinking we're hackers. Whatever. I guess that's all the questions I have, or that they had. See, I'm on the road, just driving. There's the sun in my eyeballs. See? In my eyeballs? Not in my eyeballs, because I can fit in the shadow. Bye.